Hey everyone! Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we bring you the latest update on K-drama. On a quiet shoreline far from the flashing cameras and crowded film sets, something unexpected happened. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe so you never miss the latest deep dive stories from the world of Korean entertainment. Today, we're unraveling a sighting that has set fan communities buzzing from Seoul to Sao Paulo. Lee Min-ho, the global Hallyu icon himself, was spotted at a secluded beach, but he wasn't alone. It was a moment that appeared innocent at first, a leisurely walk, gentle waves touching the sand, a man wearing sunglasses and a baseball cap pulled low. But for those who know the presence, the posture, the unmistakable silhouette of one of Korea's most recognized stars, there was no doubt. It was him. And the question that exploded online within hours was simple: who was the person walking beside him? What follows is a journey through eyewitness accounts, fan speculation, and the fascinating layers behind the simple idea of a superstar searching for a rare moment of peace, only to find himself at the center of another global conversation. Our story begins on a breezy weekday afternoon at a quiet coastal region on South Korea's eastern shoreline. This wasn't a well-known filming location, not a scheduled fan meeting, and certainly not a tourist-heavy spot. In fact, it had all the qualities of a getaway location known only to locals, a place where anonymity usually thrives. The eyewitness who first reported the sighting wasn't a paparazzo, nor a blogger, nor even a longtime fan. According to the account that spread on social media, it was a local bakery owner, delivering fresh bread to a nearby cafe. They described seeing a tall man in a sand-colored hoodie walking with someone much shorter, someone whose face was mostly hidden under a wide-brimmed hat. At first, the bakery owner thought nothing of it. It wasn't until later that afternoon, when a group of teens strolling the beach recognized the tall figure, that the situation began to unfold. They noticed the posture. The way he turned his head slightly when listening. The relaxed but distinctive walk. And when the ocean breeze lifted his cap just enough for the light to touch his face, that was it. Lee Min-ho was in the area. Not for a shoot. Not for an event. Just there. The internet didn't take long to react. Within hours, several fan accounts posted sketches, eyewitness recreations, and lengthy theories about the person seen with him. But in truth, no one had a clear answer. Eyewitnesses offered only vague details. A petite figure. Wearing a long linen shirt. Maybe carrying a camera. Could have been a stylist, or could have been a friend. Could have been a coworker. Or, as some fans quickly suggested, something else entirely. What's important to note here is that none of this information is confirmed, and it's crucial to be responsible with speculation. But stories like this take on a life of their own, and the curiosity wasn't just about the moment itself. It was about why Lee Min-ho might have chosen such a secluded location, and who he trusted enough to bring along. Could it have been a staff member? A childhood friend? Another celebrity? Someone he's working with on a new project? Or simply a person from his private life, disconnected from the entertainment industry entirely? Each possibility opens a different door in the story, and fans have explored every one. To understand the weight of this sighting, we need to step back from the speculation and consider something more grounded: the life of a global celebrity. For nearly 2 decades, Lee Min-ho has existed at the center of constant attention: interviews, dramas, endorsements, overseas tours, and more. His face is known on every continent. His name trends with anything he does, from posting a selfie to simply walking into an airport. So what does a quiet beach represent for someone like him? Freedom. Breathing room. Normalcy. A place where he can walk without fans crowding around him, without cameras clicking from every direction, without the pressure of having to present a polished, public-ready version of himself. These rare, unguarded moments form the core of many celebrities' private lives. And the fact that he was there with someone suggests that he trusted that person enough to share a space that wasn't meant for the world's eyes. This isn't about scandal. This isn't about rumors. It's about humanity, the desire to be unseen, even just for an hour. As soon as the sighting began circulating, fans across the globe had varied but passionate responses. Some cheered him on. If he's taking a break, he deserves it. Let him live his life, everyone needs a vacation. Hope he's happy, whoever he's with. Others took a more analytical approach, diving deep into past interviews, clips, and statements. No official statements were released. And the agencies themselves remained completely silent. This suggests one thing. Whatever happened that day wasn't considered newsworthy by industry standards. This wasn't a scandal. This wasn't a breach of privacy severe enough to draw headlines. It was simply a gentle moment, one the industry collectively respected. The stillness from the media also adds a layer of peace to the story. That day at the beach wasn't meant to be an event. It wasn't orchestrated. It wasn't for publicity. It was real. And sometimes, real moments are best left untouched. In the era of viral everything, it's rare for any public figure to experience genuine privacy. And yet, this moment reminds us that even the biggest stars crave ordinary experiences. Imagine being able to walk barefoot on warm sand. To feel the wind move without cameras following it. To hear the waves without overlapping shouts of your own name. The fact that Lee Min-ho chose such a remote beach suggests he was seeking exactly that, a quiet break from the intensity of fame. And the person with him? Whoever they were clearly someone he felt comfortable sharing that simplicity with. We don't need to assign labels or jump to conclusions. Sometimes a companion is just a companion. But the internet, as always, had other plans. Armchair detectives began digging, frame by imaginary frame, into the descriptions. Someone compared the silhouette of the mystery person to past coordinators. Someone else compared the hat style to outfits worn by other celebrities. One user created a chart matching height differences with known people in Lee Min-ho's circle. Another compared shadows on the sand to estimate the time of day, and therefore speculate whether he was filming something secret. Of course, most of this was pure entertainment, the fandom having fun more than anything else. But it also demonstrated the intense fascination people feel towards celebrities who manage. And that is the story of the day Lee Min-ho was spotted at the beach, and the unknown companion who walked by his side. The world may never know who that person was. And maybe, that's exactly how it should be. But the moment itself, quiet, peaceful, and beautifully ordinary, is something fans across the world have held on to. Because sometimes, the most extraordinary thing a superstar can do is simply live a normal moment. If you enjoyed this deep dive narrative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because more stories, mysteries, and behind-the-scenes explorations are coming your way. Until next time, this has been your narrator. And this is the world behind the spotlight.